Hello, and welcome back to Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. So, then we will continue this awesome game. I can't wait. There we go. Continue. Let's see. Okay, keys. The cloth still smells a bit of cheese, so that it was wrapped in. Words of God. Francis Knight had a letter with him. It's probably in the prior's room. Yeah, but I can get to that. Sacrest must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's documents. Okay. Prevent document from being burned. Okay. I was looking for a dude, but I don't remember the name.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the cathedral. It feeds.
Okay.
We are people of God. Yet we need to eat too.
Let's see. Who was I supposed to meet? I don't remember. Prevent documents from being burned.
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Huh? I found this one.
The letter is probably in the prior's room. But the sub-prior is going to burn all of James's documents.
What? We cannot allow that to happen, do you hear?
Do you
Of course
hear?
not.
Let's see.
That way I won't get Andrew to organize a chapter meeting.
Andrew, okay. Where is Andrew? Door to staircase. I can't go through that. Let's see. Where and who is Andrew? I have no idea. He's not in there. Not there. Only no guest house. Too early to retire. Amber! Hello? How are you doing? Are you doing good? Who is Andrew? I wonder. This is the prior. Pathway. Building by the fields. I have no idea. Not here.
Locked.
Locked. Maybe I can open it? I'm good. How are you? I have a few minutes break, so I wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the host. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm good. Playing this awesome game. It's super fun. Or it's so beautiful. I really love it. Cloth? Just the cloth. Nothing special about it. Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Carvings. Words carved into wood. Brothers, I have learned I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of Sub-Prior Remigius shall never again hit my back, never again. Maybe I shall find God himself. Thomas. Okay. Weird. Farewell message. Okay. Probably beyond repair. How much work to build? How much neglect to let it fall apart? Okay.
I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
I don't know where he is.
This will not help to get hold of the letter.
Okay. If you want to be that way. Is there something here I can do? Have to close to wither, blah blah blah. No.
We come together here. The pilgrims donate. So do the nobles.
I see. A temple to feed the...
Oh, so it's... I have no idea. Wait, what did...
This will not help to get hold of the letter.
Oh, dang it.
I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
Sacrist. That is Francis. Maybe it gives me more clue now that I know the last name. Because I feel like some of the people are named by their last name more than their real name.
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius?
It's not easy. This morning, one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Everything is falling apart.
Uh-oh. That sucks. Exit. Novice.
Yes.
Young
We must
monks.
take good care of us. And our cathedral.
Brother Paul. Wait. Okay. I feel a bit stuck. I forgot how fast he walks out there. Okay. Is there something I'm not getting here? Hey, ow. Okay.
We must.
But I can't talk to him.
I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
I don't know where he is. Let's see. Why can I get to... Hey Otoshi! How are you doing? Um, I'm doing great. I'm trying to find the dude I was looking for. There we go. Chapter house, once you're ready, give him the go ahead. What?
I should talk to Andrew's sacrist.
Hey, how is the game? It's awesome. I love how it looks and how it feels and how it works. It's an awesome game. It's a pretty slow game and chill, so it's not like stressful at all to play. Cold winter days take.
Nice and warm, and I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
Wow,
I knew
impressive.
you could do it.
It's a contrast to Outlast, so true. A really big one. See.
Brother Paul, a word.
Give the stone to Paul.
Here, Paul.
Here, Paul.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. A hot stone. Ah. It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end sometime. Philip, if you ever run into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Yes. He was just a monk.
Where is... did he have a...
I hope.
Did the knight have any...
Remains, except...
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that. A few days... Philip.
How could a letter bring harm?
The word of God brings salvation. But what if the devil took to writing? What then?
Yeah. Let's see. Is he here now? No.
What we have to ask ourselves is, can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
Okay. Maybe? I don't know.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
Philip of Gwynedd, I wanted to talk to you. How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
Oh my god.
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Stay, brother. There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
Shocked, I beg your forgiveness. Okay.
I
don't
beg
know.
your forgiveness. I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James passed.
You should know better. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
Oh. Bitch, please. The prize book ask about Francis Knight's letter. Mention Johnny Prior.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Accused of self-indulgence. Quote scripture. Yes.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right.
Yeah.
You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Schedule? In order to save Prior James's documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. Take. Ping him, Matty. Lurk. Sorry, I don't have. I have to fix that. To have a command for lurking. Because I feel bad not having it. Let's see. Okay, so chapter house. Oh, so that's what it was. Because path to the cemetery. This is another path. I didn't know. Oh my god, I'm down. I'm dumb.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
I will be there.
Wouldn't miss that.
A waste of time.
Okay. Be like that then. Oh my god, all the love. It is. Come to my chapter meeting.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
Awesome. I know he said we, but I would just make sure that I get to him
There
too.
will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
That's some nice fish. Is he making lutefisk? Maybe since he's putting salt on them. I sure hope not. Me neither. I don't like it. It smells so bad. Let's see. Do I have to go to the dude in the woods too? The old dude. I'm not sure. Let's see. I feel sorry for him though, since he had to sit outside here alone.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you
Yes.
for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remigius.
So true. I'm so with you on that. It should not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Do I have to invite the young monks too?
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there.
Thank you for letting us know.
I'm scared. No, scared. I'm scarred for life after my mom and dad always have like lutefiskaften, where they eat lutefisk at night or at the evening with my aunt and uncle, and they always did that in our house.
Concentrate.
So the house smelled like shit for like days after. It was so bad. Oh, the choir.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Of course. Yes, I'm sure. I feel sorry for you. Thank you. I'm
You
scarred.
seem troubled, brother.
You seem troubled.
They won't sing.
Why not?
It's Adolphus.
There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt.
I think I heard him too.
No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself.
There is an
It's
owl.
the end of days.
Oh my god.
Brother Philip, please help me. Prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
My mom liked
There's no need to worry,
to
brothers.
fry blood
Adolphus
pudding.
is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
Oh.
I told you it was nothing.
My
God
brother-in-law
bless you, Brother
or
Philip.
like my
I knew I heard something.
Now, be
the
silent,
boyfriend of my
concentrate,
sister
and...
he loves blood pudding. Or like blood sausages. It's so bad. I have a weird family. And my sister, every year she has smalahove-lag. So they meet up. A friend looks really disgusting. Yeah, so true. They have like she and her friends like meet up. She even has shoes. Oh my god, what a mix. But they and my sister have like friends over, so they sit and eat smalahove. And it's like they really enjoy it. But it is so bad. But ask to see documents. Give me the documents.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
Just a thought.
Why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state
Could
of
maybe
this
eat
priory...
smalahove.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Yeah, maybe. But they like have the
prior's
sheep head on
documents.
the plate and eat from it. Oh, it's so
They
bad.
will be burned tonight.
They
I
will
heard
burn.
about that.
It was Prior James's last wish.
No.
I'm following his request.
Don't do that.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new Prior.
For now, you are not.
Yes.
Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Oh my god. But I have this one already. Leave. What? What? To separate documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. But I feel like I'll talk to all the brothers. If I see a sheep head, I pet it, not eat it. Yeah, me too. Hello? Andrew?
The choir has finished singing.
Yes.
The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
Yes.
If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now.
I'm
The
done.
meeting could take a long time.
I'm not ready yet. The chapter meeting is more important. Yes.
The chapter meeting is more important. This game is so beautiful. And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip.
Oh my god.
I can say I knew him.
Is he still knowing?
We all here
Question
knew
James
him.
with...
So did you know him?
Uh-oh. Maybe that was
How
a...
wise was Prior James, really?
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell...
Brothers, now let him fire.
Brother, let's hear what he has to say.
Let Philip speak.
Oh, heavens.
Hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
Yes.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then. But his last wish was not? Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
Maybe none of you truly knew Prior James.
Who does he think he is? May the Lord
I don't know.
forgive him. He knows not what he is saying.
No. Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
From some of you, I have heard that the devil walked by the prior's side. That James was followed by the accuser. Tell me, why? Why did he have to suffer?
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must
testing all
have an
of
answer.
James' last wish.
I know because Prior
Was the
James
devil's.
confided in me.
Then
I have no
the
idea
devil
what I'm,
had a hand in his last wish as well.
what I'm doing.
Yes,
I think this is going too
it's
far.
most certain.
It's all my fault. Well, I'm not so sure.
The devil.
If the devil has come to Kingsbridge, we must cast him out.
Yes.
He has come in the ways of neglect and self-righteousness. Let us look into the books and ledgers. Let us look into the problems that have ailed Kingsbridge for much too long.
We don't need your meddling.
Well, I suppose...
How dare
I agree.
suggest that?
Here, here.
Here, here.
He is right. We should not make room for the devil.
Neither here nor in our hearts.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip.
That's so Philip.
But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books,
To help the
you
priory.
have another motivation, do you not?
I am here only to help this priory.
This priory, of course. I say it is not a coincidence that he should make his voice heard now, shortly after James's passing and before the elections.
What are you saying, Brother Remigius?
This is not about James. It is about him. He wants to be prior.
No.
No. I came here to talk to James.
I think that is a wonderful idea.
What?
I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously, my choice.
Excellent choice.
What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great
Prior
idea.
Philip.
What did I do now?
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Sorry.
Thank you for your kind offer.
I'm
But
prone
we would
to
not want to
hurt
impose
myself
on you,
all the
Brother
time.
Remigius.
So that's
Oh,
gonna be hard.
But I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you. We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days.
Okay.
Thanks
By
to
the
you,
way, I
these
found-
documents and books
I found
will
your
not be
biscuit in the
burned.
store today. They taste good.
Now we have to find that letter.
Yeah.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
I love that you bought biscuits just because my name is on it. Francis notes Rivalry of the Throne Part 2. Oh my god. This is so long. This is not about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen. Part 1, Part 2. Should I read this? Or do you think there is something interesting? I was with a friend and I was looking at Biscuit and I screamed, I found Siba! Oh, beautiful. I love that. I mean, there was something about war at the bottom of one of them. Okay. I think I'm just gonna read fast through them. See, it doesn't seem like there is anything special about this. Oh, Normandy. Here it is. The war. Okay. New King Stephen. Ah, it didn't seem important.
Now, let us look for the letter.
What? That was not a letter? Barrel. Let's see. Nothing there.
James spent much time writing in the last 10 years. Instead of a prior, he became more of a recluse.
That is what you monks do, isn't it?
It used to be.
It used to be. Now it's not.
The handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed.
What?
Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Tom. Here is the letter.
Francis, I think I found it.
In the Bible?
Revelations. The Apocalypse of St. John. And they called to the mountains and rocks. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne. And from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? The Lamb?
Silence of the Lamb.
What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Yes, dude, right now. There we go. Respect. Letter dated December 18th, 1135. Robert of Gloucester. Name the day and we will be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud. I am my bondsmen will ride against Stephen of Blois. We do not start a war, but we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it the day he betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne. He and those who swore loyalty to him. Bartholomew. Meow.
Oh, this is it.
This is
you
it.
Found it.
The Earl of Shiring is about to start a war.
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry. Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
Okay. I know. It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry.
Okay.
The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Why me?
The Bishop of Kingsbridge? Why?
Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
Okay. Committing treason as Francis' motives.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
What should I do with the dragon sailor? Should I agree to Francis' plan or refuse to go to the bishop? Decisions. Yeah, I hate decisions, and therefore I make you guys decide for me. That's the positive thing about doing streams, because I don't have to single-handedly like decide things in the games. Agree. What do you think, Trashy? Agree, I suppose. Okay, then we agree.
Do you really think the bishop will help?
Tell him you found the letter by coincidence.
And if he does not believe me, what then?
He will believe you. The question is, will he really try to stop the Earl of Shiring? I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election.
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out what I'm doing? What if the bishop tells him?
Philip, calm down. He is your bishop.
I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop?
I'm a simple monk. Oh. What you did? You helped Francis to uncover a conspiracy against the king. You were nominated to become prior of Kingsbridge. You agreed to meet the bishop. You reported Brother Marcus, the thief. You gave Brother Paul a hot stone and soothed his pain. Remigus is still holds you in contempt. You found a message in the mill. You found beech nuts for Milia's garden. Yes. Done with the first one. Chapter 2. What? Jack? Shoot forest. Ooh, hello there. You look interesting. Hunt for food. Or oh, I'm hungry too. My slingshot rarely misses. Is there something I can... No? Proceed. Huh? What? Footprints. Oh, he was cute. Yeah, he looks super cute. Twig breaks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still marks. Rush. Stay alert, Jack. I like Jack. He's cute. Let's see. Where is the sound coming from? Oh, there it is. Come in, Jack. You can do it. Oh shit. I hate this. There we go. Nope. I missed. Dang it. There it is. Try again. There. There. Yes. I don't like to kill animals. Yes. He has a cute voice too. It's like a little child.
My name is Jack. For a long time, it was the only name I had known.
Oh.
I was born and raised in a cave by my mother.
Oh.
We were used to getting by, but that year the winter had been harsh. I was proud to have killed my first deer that day. And while waiting for Mother to help me cure it, I decided to practice my reading.
Cure it? The cave.
The Lord and King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain.
Yeah.
He...
Got her.
The Lord and King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain.
Before him, not a single front remained.
Before him, not a single fort remains.
Yeah, it looks super great. I love it. It's such a beautiful game.
Afternoon was approaching fast, and Mother still hadn't returned. So, if I wanted to cure the meat,
all the
I had to do it on
backgrounds
my own.
are hand painted.
Else it would all go to waste.
Indeed. So never know all by heart. Okay. I'm itchy. Yep. Bugs.
Good. It's warmer. Now I need some wet wood to make it smoke properly.
Do I have to go? Castle. Ooh.
There he is.
Oh my
Charles
god.
the Great, the protector of my town.
So cute.
You're coming with me.
Uh-oh. Charles the Great, made by Mother. Tools. El's bow. Respect. Another keep the variety of short and long range weapon in their home. The two lead the life as outlaws and outside the society and protection of the law. Both can serve as an invaluable tool both in hunting and self-protection. Most outlaws were once accused of crime but failed to appear for judgment. According to the law, their contracts, claims, and ownership of the fell void. As outlaws has no right, anyone can harm them or capture them or turn them in. Thus many outlaws turn to a life of hiding and thievery. Okay. Sack. Kanske det är sådana nuts.
I can't eat it raw.
Yeah.
I need to cure it. Meat goes bad fast.
Bookshelf. It's so cute that they have a bookshelf in a cave. I have to find wet log. Wet log?
Huh? What's that?
It's so cute. What's that noise coming from the forest? Sounds like a baby crying. What? I'm breaking everything today, apparently. Wet twigs, perfect for smoking meat. Thank you. What is that sound though? Or I don't know what the sound is. Doop.
Mother will be proud. Now, what's that noise?
Let's go and see, shall we? Follow the noise. Bugs. Frozen puddle. Rock. Go back home. No. Wow. Can't build, can't throw. Too big to be useful. Frozen puddle. What? Ah, I'm here.
It was hit by something sharp. That was no animal.
Now I know where I'm at. Horsey. Oh, they left the child. Oh, that's the mother.
Good. He hasn't seen you. Who is he? A whip. That's what he is.
What?
A whip. That means he's someone bad. I told you about people like him, remember?
He's a monk, he's a priest, he's a badly. Is he a monk?
Is he a monk? He is. Although not an ordinary one. Maybe an official for someone important. I don't like this one bit. He looks nice though. He's smiling. Listen, Cub. I am sorry. I know there's so much you want to know about the world out there, but for now, we must stay hidden. And never trust a man of God. Least of all his compassion. You'll either end up in a monastery or at the gallows. Get down.
Easy now, it's just someone little. No need to be afraid.
I'm going to follow him. You go home and wait for me, little cub.
Little cub. So cute. What the fuck? Because the prologue of the game was a family that was leaving for one town going into another, and they was here trying to like survive, and the mother died while giving birth to a baby, and that baby was the one you saw now. So they dug down the mother, as you see there, like her grave, left the child and went away. That's weirdo. Why didn't they bring the child with them? Bloody rag. Yeah, take that bloody rag. A bloody piece of cloth. Take. That's so weirdo. Something was buried here. Food? Some treasure? Nah. It's a fashion. It's a foot. I want to go home. Foot. Can you put the rag on it? No. Okay. Look around. I'm doing that. There you go.
Mother?
Creepy. Hello
Don't
there.
move. We killed a pig thief in Salisbury. We can kill you too. Bloody hell. Where's the baby? Did you eat it?
What? Clarity.
Hey, stop that.
Stop that. No, don't kill the redhead. No. Don't
What's
kill
this?
Give it back.
What do you want with this? You can't read.
Give it back.
Leave the boy be, Alfred.
He took the baby. I saw him take Mother's cloak.
Oh yeah.
He's the only one around. Who else would have taken it?
That's the family.
Wolves.
Give me my book. It was a monk. Ah.
A monk took it.
A monk?
Yes, on a horse.
Is that true?
Yes. Always blame the monk.
Where did he go?
Yeah. So true.
He should take us there.
Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
What is your name, boy?
Jack. My name is Jack.
Jack.
Do you live in these woods, Jack? Then you know this place better than us. Please. I don't know why I left the child. I thought I couldn't take care of him alone, but I cannot leave him to die either. I have to know if he's all right. Will you help us?
I'm a nice...
You're a good lad. I owe you.
I'm a nice guy. Girl. Thingy.
If you want your silly book back, you better keep your word.
Silly book. Give me my book back. Don't be like that. Ooh.
For now, I had no choice. The girl was sobbing, while her father remained tense but quiet. The boy kept on pushing me, which confused me greatly. I had never been hated before. If I had any plans of getting away, it would be like hunting deer. I had to stay sharp until the others forgot to be.
Ooh. Can I like... There we go. There is Kingsbridge. And St. John's in the forest. Ellen's Cave. Follow the monk's trail. I think that's what I have to do.
The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either way, the tracks ended at a riverbed as evening was fast approaching. The big man looked at me. "Which way, boy?" he asked. But I could only guess.
Cross the river. Follow the river. Follow.
The stream led us to a more convenient crossing. Here, one could easily pass without getting drenched in icy water. Suddenly, the boy called out. He had spotted something on the other bank. A set of fresh hoof prints. He laughed triumphantly as our eyes locked.
That's the wrong way though. Say nothing. It's an ass.
So, we crossed the river. The boy cheerfully mocking my skills as a tracker.
That's the wrong way though. You have to go that way. What? It's the wrong way.
What is it?
He got us lost.
Did you?
Papa, I'm tired.
That's all right. Come on, up on my shoulders you go.
No, I'm too heavy, and you're too tired anyway. I will remain steadfast.
You should all get some rest. Alfred, stay here with them while I take a look ahead.
No, don't go.
I won't be far, dear. Besides, you can do me a favour while I'm gone. Have an eye on the lads and make sure they get some sleep, all right?
All right.
See? You are steadfast. I won't be long.
Okay.
You stay where I can see you while my sister rests.
Wow.
And no tricks.
So angry. Take the book back. I have no idea. Okay. He's sleeping. Wiggle. Mother would take better care of her. Wiggle. He's getting it all wet. There we go.
Ha.
Yay.
Huh? What is it? Did you hear something?
No.
I don't like you. Tell me,
Well, I don't
why
like
do you
you
care
either.
about your book so much? Wait, where is it? You sneaky thief. I knew it. You just want to rob us.
You took it first.
You're an animal. You don't even know what it is.
The Lord and King of all France, Charles the Great, has spent 7 long years fighting in Spain. He has conquered the highlands and the plain. Before him, not a single fort remains.
What are you rambling on about?
It's from the book.
How do you know this? You're an animal.
No.
Can't you read?
Hey, you see that? Over there in the fog. There is something there.
Oh my god. Jesus. These antlers. Uh-oh.
What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children!
Uh-oh.
Martha, wake up, dear.
Who's she?
We met in the forest. I'm Jack's mother. Come here, Jack.
Did you find him?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe. The monk brought it to a small cell not far from here.
But we won't go there now. Ellen offered us shelter for tonight.
I have. Follow me.
We got friends. Or I don't like the boy though. He's so
If I'd
angry.
known you lived this close, my Agnes might have been saved.
Don't fool yourself. When a woman is bleeding inside, it either stops or it doesn't.
Yeah.
All you can do is keep her warm. And you did that. I'm sorry. But the living must take care of the living. Jack, give the children some soup, will you? Will you be able to get work soon?
Hard to say. People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring water. Sometimes you get lucky, but not this year.
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
Some time ago, I had work in Exeter. They offered me the post of builder for the custom. It would have kept me busy for the rest of my
We're
life.
very good at
We
shaking
would have
something.
lived
That's
like
okay.
bishops.
That's alright.
What happened?
I refused. All I cared about was working on a cathedral again. I was a fool.
You can do better than to build churches.
Well, I worked on one once. That was good work. I won't ramble on now. But if you ask Martha, she'll tell you everything about it.
You know, a man
grumpy.
like you should not beat himself so hard.
No. No, there is no excuse for leaving my baby son behind.
Women die in labor. Men abandon their children all the time. It is rare that they return.
Is that what happened to you and your son?
No. That is an altogether different story. One I haven't even told Jack yet. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave, outside of town law. Just us and the forest.
How do you get by?
We hunt, we gather. It works well enough for us two to survive. You can thank Jack for the meal, by the way. My little cub caught his first deer today, all by himself.
I'm impressed. Eat well, children. You'll need your strength.
And so do you, Master Builder. Go on, tuck in.
I will. Thank you.
It's crowded there.
Well, they're asleep now. So, what is it?
I told you that the monk had taken the baby to a small cell nearby. It's true, but I advise you to stay away from there.
What? Why?
Because you abandoned it. That counts as murder.
Then I have to steal him. I have to own up to what I've done. I have to take back my son.
Think for a moment. You have been out of work since summer. A baby needs a lot of care. More than your other children. How will you feed him?
But what am I to do then? Live like you? I don't know a thing about hunting. I'm a mason. Even in a castle, I'm more at home than here.
Leave the baby with the monks. He'd be warm and fed. You wouldn't have to carry him while you look for work. And when you do find something, you can come back and fetch him.
I don't know. Since Agnes died, I don't know anything anymore.
You're a good man, Tom Builder. You're kind and gentle and strong. You will do the right thing. You also don't have to go through this alone, you know. Jack and I will have to leave this place soon. The winter is too cruel, and we might not survive if we stayed. We could all travel together.
Kepler?
I have my hands full with my children already.
How are you
I can
doing?
help you take care of them.
Thank you for stopping by.
If you promise to teach my son how to get along in the world of men. We may be strangers now, but we would be at each other's side, helping out however we can.
I'm not too bad. TA?
The living must take care of the living.
This TA.
Yes.
Okay, back. I don't want to leave. I'm going to see a castle.
That night I dreamed of a strange world. There were small castles, dead deer, and a giant called Tom.
You're welcome.
In that dream, I was happy. I tightly held my mother's hand, watching the kind giant and learning his mysterious ways.
Ah, I see. You're welcome. You cut the deer and cured it for dinner. You ran into Tom Builder and his family. You gave him Martha soup first. Alfred grew to dislike you. But that's not weird. You're looking forward to finally leave the forest. You found information about Jack and Elle's lives as outlaws. Yes. This conspiracy, or no? I think I'm gonna end it for today because I haven't eaten anything yet and I need to eat. And this game is pretty, like, even though it's slow and steady, it's like a lot of information. And yeah. Go eat! Eat, Siva! Cookies! No, food, not cookies. Alright, thanks for the stream. And thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate that. And I will see you around on Sunday. Yeah. So we will see you guys on Sunday again. then we're gonna be back with this game again. Let's see, quit game. Yes, okay. Let's see, we can do a raid. It's been a long time since I raided someone. Thank you so much for coming and for the kind words. Let's see. Who should we... I don't know if we're gonna do Jasper or Gravity. I think I wanna do Jasper. Let's see. Yes, that was the right one. One. There we go. Okay. Thank you again, and say hi to Jasper from me. Goodbye.